Hello, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Lindsay Lohan and Jake Paul hit with SEC charges over crypto scheme. So, this goes back to a similar conversation I had not long ago about some YouTubers who have been hit with a $1 billion lawsuit. And I think this is what it comes down to when I was talking about intent, right? So, if these celebrities or these influencers are using, their fame, their power, their influence, for just monetary gain with no integrity, then I do agree with these lawsuits. The problem is that obviously we don't know their intentions, and that is the problem. But I'm going to go into this article and then I'm going to just dig a little deep into what I mean from this. So, let's get into the article from now. 8 celebrities, including Lindsay Lohan and Jake Paul, have been charged by US regulators with participating in an illegal crypto scheme. The stars allegedly used their social platforms to boost 2 crypto tokens without disclosing they were paid to promote them. The charges were announced by the US Securities and Exchange Commission in a new release on Wednesday. Lohan and Paul have paid to settle the charges without admitting guilt. The other celebs charged are musician Soulja, singer Austin Mahoney, porn actress Kendra Lust, rapper Lil Yachty, musician Neo, and Senegalese American singer Alian Thiam. Akon. The group is accused of illegally promoting TRX and BTT crypto assets, quote, without disclosing that they were compensated for doing so and the amount of their compensation, unquote, the SEC said. Justin Sun, a crypto investor and diplomat for the Caribbean island nation of Grenada, is also accused of fraud by manipulating the trading activity of the 2 tokens to make it appear as if they were actively being traded in a crime known as, quote, wash trading, unquote. Mr. Sun, a Chinese-born protege of Alibaba founder Jack Ma, is known for having once paid $4.6 million to have dinner with investor Warren Buffett. He is accused of, quote, orchestrating a promotional campaign in which he and his celebrity promoters hid the fact that the celebrities were paid for their tweet, unquote, the SEC added in their news release. His companies, Tron Foundation Limited, BitTorrent Foundation Limited, and Rainbury Inc., formerly BitTorrent, are also charged as part of the scheme. Quote, this case demonstrates again the high-risk investors face when crypto asset securities are offered and sold without proper disclosure, unquote, said SEC Chair Gary Gensler. Quote, Sun and his companies not only targeted US investors in their unregistered offers and sales, generating millions in illegal proceeds at the expense of investors, but they also coordinated wash trading on an unregistered trading platform to create the misleading appearance of active trading, unquote, Mr. Gensler added. All of the celebrities, apart from Soulja and Mahoney, have paid a combined total of more than $400,000 to settle the charges. Lohan, who is best known for her role in 2004 film Mean Girls, had 8.4 million Twitter followers when she posted a message calling for her followers to invest. The 36-year-old actress, who charging documents say is a resident of Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, paid $10,000 to the SEC and another $30,000 in penalties. Paul, a YouTuber, boxer and resident of Puerto Rico, was ordered to pay more than $100,000. Okay, and so this is where again I come back to what intent is, right? When I was talking about the $1 billion lawsuit with the YouTubers, when we was talking about the FTX scandal, I was saying that you should definitely do due diligence when working with a company, but I do have to give some defense here and say it's not like the YouTubers are gonna know. Same for these celebrities. I will say I don't think that this is a thing where the guy has come to them and said, hey, I'm a shady company and I'm going to do shady activity and I just want to give you some money to promote it. I'm not saying that at all. And I'm not saying that if any of these celebrities had have done a background check on, TRX or BTT tokens, the companies, like, I'm not saying that they would have definitely just found straight away that the company was shady. Maybe they would have found some things that was a little shady, and they maybe have thought best not to touch it. I don't know. But I don't think the company are going to make their activities obvious, right? The whole point of when you're doing these kind of things is to hide your activity. So I can give them the benefit of the doubt there. However, where I do have the concern with this is where they're saying that they're not showing that they're being paid to promote the token. And that's where I will say I've got a problem with it, because when for example, how they've said with Lohan, like Lohan just said, hey, go buy this token. So that would make it sound like it's something that she just genuinely just believes in. Like maybe she's done some research and, she's just seen this token and really believes in it. And so, there could be, a young, impressionable teenager out there, or, young adult out there who, really loves Lindsay Lohan, big fan. And they see that they have posted this tweet about this token that they was also invested in, or maybe they just see it and think, oh my god, like she's giving us the heads up on this token saying it's going to be amazing, let me get in now and invest my money, right? So I'm not saying that, for example, if they was to say yes, this is a paid promotion, that it would just stop everyone. I do think there are some people who will just follow their favorite celebrities, they just have that much influence over them. But I do think it would stop some people. I do think there are some who, if they saw it, they would say, oh, this is a paid for promotion tweet, not just, I just really believe in this token. Because there is a difference, right? If you're just being paid to promote something, it's just like, hey, this person's just giving me money, so I'm just going to tell you to go and do it. This is just an advertisement. Whereas if you say, hey, I really believe in this, I've looked into this and I think it's great, that's then saying that you've done personal research, or you've got reason to believe that this is a viable company and a viable product that could be very valuable in the future. Two very different things. And I think that's where I will say, this is where some of the problem does come with the influence, because I do think some influencers do abuse their position. I'm not going to say that all influencers are completely innocent. I don't think all of them are. Some of them are knowingly misleading their followers for money. I do believe that. And so I do agree, if this is the case with these celebrities and that's what they've done, that yes, that they rightfully so should be punished, because they're not acting with integrity and they're actually potentially causing harm to their actual fans, right? Their actual supporters, for the sake of them getting more money. And it's not like they've not already got enough money, right? So you'd think at this point, when you've got the kind of money they've got, that they don't really need to keep doing these kind of things where it's, you gaining money at the expense of other people potentially losing money. So, this is the kind of thing that I really don't agree with. And I do think this is where you do have to kind of draw a line between giving people the benefit of the doubt of not knowing a company's shady, but then on the other hand, not making it clear that when they're promoting something that they're being paid to do it, rather than making it seem like they're hyping it up so much because they really believe in it, because there is a definite difference there. And I think that's where I do have a problem with these celebrities or influencers misleading their followers. So interesting to see where this pans out. Obviously I will give time for to see if there's any kind of response to this. It looks like most of them have settled, so I'll be honest with you, that's normally like, it's either one, when you settle, it's either one, it's going to be cost too much to go to court, so you just think, let's just settle it, or two, you know that you're guilty, so it's just like, let me just pay this fee. It'll be a lot quicker for me to just pay it now, and not have to pay court fees on top and then potentially lose and pay more money. So let me just get it out of the way with a settlement. So, it doesn't look the best, but I will see if there's anything else that gets added to this, because maybe there is, more to the story than just meets the eye, and I'm willing to see that if that is the case. I'm willing to be open to hear what they might have to say. But yeah, that's definitely something that I don't personally agree with, if they're misleading their followers, and I don't think that's something that they should just be able to get away with. But what do you guys think? Are you happy to hear about this? Do you really not agree with it? Do you think these guys are completely innocent, or do you agree with me and think sometimes there are influencers or celebrities who just abuse their position? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this, guys. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until the next one, take care.